And here we are, 53-man roster. Who's going to make it? Who's going to be cut? And who's going to be put in practice squad? Shocking players. Upcoming minicamp next week. And here we go, guys. I'm going to make this short and get right to the point. In the offense, as of right now, penciled in are 23 players. And on the defense, we have 24 players, which makes it about 47 players, leaving 6 players to make this short list of who's going to be the 53 man. I believe it's most likely going to be 3 on offense, 3 on defense, which pretty much will look at who's who and who's going to make it. And on offense here, as you guys can see, the second and the starters are all set in, with exception of Kyle Juszczyk that doesn't have a backup, makes it 23 players here. And on the defense, again, the first and seconds are 24 players. Some of these players, like left guard and center and whatnot, might be different on other websites. Who's the starter, who's the backup? That's formality. I think most of these first and seconds that we see here are going to make it, which makes it 47 players. Now, the remaining 6 players, I believe, probably majority are going to come from the defense. But let's go to the very surefire players and the third string. Curtis Rourke, I believe he's going to make it. It's just, he's a second-year player. He had a redshirt year last year. There's no reason to put him in the practice squad. Kyle might think we only need 2, Mac Jones and Brock Purdy. I'm good enough. And I don't need a third quarterback. But I think Curtis Rourke is going to make it. And the next guy that's going to make it is Killian Black. I don't think he's going to be put on a practice squad. He's shown a lot of progress and promise, rather. And honestly, I believe there is a chance that he might even overtake Jordan James. And wouldn't that be kind of an interesting thing? Killian Black taking the spot of backing up Christian McCaffrey. So those are 2 players, which brings us to 49 players so far. And if we go another offense here, I'm going to probably go with either Drake Nugent, maybe, or Zach Thomas, or Vidarian Lowe that we picked up in free agency. Do we keep him? He's a left tackle, penciled in, but he could probably play inside of the line, either left, center, or right, wherever we need him, depending on injury. So if we keep one of these players, let's just assume that it's going to be Lowe, because we're going to need more, with the situation with Trent Williams getting injured often. So it might not be bad to keep someone more on offensive line. And on defense, so if we're at number 50, now we have 3 more players left. Romello Height is going to be number 51. He's got too much promise. Then we have Jaden Duggar, which is another promising player. Very good player that we can keep. That would be number 52. And then number 53, most likely, is it going to be Luther Jr.? He's got experience. Or is Ephesian Price going to, take his spot? Is he going to beat him out? Or Jalen Stroman as a strong safety here. So these 2 players, or rather 3, are going to be very intriguing, knowing that Jaden Duggar most likely is going to be number 51. Then Jalen Stroman, he's got good physical attributes. He's 6'1", 199 pounds. And out of Notre Dame, we seem to like Notre Dame players. So with that, we will go to another site that shows, let's see here. You can see as Lowe is number 3 here. as a offensive line guy. And Luther Jr. is penciled as number 3. But I don't know why they have these here. Luke Farrell rather is probably also that we forgot rather. Luke Farrell could be a number 53, depending on who beats him, who doesn't. And with that, guys, we're going to end this short video. There are going to be more players coming up in this upcoming mini camp to show us who's progressed, who's kind of gone better, and who's become more of a legitimate 53-man player. And these websites are kind of lined up differently. I kind of looked at different players here, but Luke Farrell cannot be forgotten unless he gets beaten out by that Willis guy, I think, which is a good prospect that they're looking at the offensive line that he could probably play as a tight end. But nonetheless, stay tuned. We're going to do another more updated 53-man possible players are going to be in after the camp, which is going to give us more data, more information about who's who and who's going up and who's going down. Until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.